Let me ask you about Palantir, which we just found out you've added to. Can you tell our viewers why you added rather significantly to your stake in Palantir?
Yes, they reported yesterday, and the stock was down on the report. It's interesting to listen to the CEO. He was speaking our language. He essentially said to investors, we are playing in a massive space here, and we're going to invest aggressively now in order to capitalize on the exponential changes that are taking place here. So if you are short-term in your focus, you probably don't want to spend too much time investing in Palantir.
What's up, guys? It's a known optimist. I wanted to check in and share with you a short interview with Cathie Wood from Ark Invest. As I showed in my previous video, they've been buying at least 1.5 million shares just yesterday on the dip after the earnings report. And this, as you can see, it's a crazy positive interview. Obviously, Cathie loves Palantir. More than words, she's putting action into it and buying the company. But I love the fact that, as I shared with Jim Cramer, his tweet, that she sees everything aligned with Palantir, that they don't really care about immediate profit, small minutiae of quarterly reports. They actually saying to investors, if you're here for the short term, you could just, get lost. Basically, that's what Alex Karp was saying. And Cathie loves that attitude because she gets it. And she gets it with Tesla. She gets it with Elon Musk and all of the growth companies she's investing with. So, yeah, check out the rest of the video.
So that's music to our ears because, and we do believe more and more companies are going to start behaving in this way instead of catering to short-term time horizons and we would say in some cases short-sighted shareholders who are much more interested in profits now, dividends now, share repurchases now, than they are in a company investing aggressively, foregoing short-term profitability in order to really catch some very big waves out there. So I'm astonished. Their revenues are still 61% government, but I've learned, and I think most people in the innovation space have learned over time, that some of the most important innovations in our lifetimes have started in the government, especially in the defense sector and in the intelligence sector. So we think in many ways, and they won't talk about how, but they're certainly garnering a lot of business, which tells us that they are seeing in the future and investing in the future in ways that companies, governments, but increasingly companies are going to need, especially as we're competing against China. I think we've been, again, with this short-term time horizon, we have not been spending enough in innovation. And so, Palantir's attitude is refreshing. It's exactly how we invest. We want our companies to invest aggressively. We don't want profits now. We want them to invest aggressively because we're moving into many winner-take-most markets. And the autonomous taxi world is a very good example of that. That is why our confidence in Tesla, going back to the largest position in our portfolio, is so high.
I'm going to ask you about more stocks in just a moment.
I'll put a link for the full interview down below, but the rest is about, macro environment and other companies. I think what she said about Palantir is just in line with what I'm thinking, and a lot of other investors are thinking, that, short term, there's a lot of turmoil with Palantir, like you would see with other companies. With Tesla, you saw it for 5-6 years, just flat, going sideways, and then, it boomed. I'm not saying that's the case with Palantir. I actually believe that next quarterly report would be great, as Alex said, but with growth companies, that's the way it is. And maybe it's even good that they're reinvesting everything instead of taking profits. I'm a known optimist. Hit the like button, smash like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and see you soon.